Hello everyone, CTRix7567 here, and today we have the General Grievous set of 2005, set 7255, with 67 parts and 2 minifigures, those 2 figures being Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Revenge of the Sith uniform. So, if you notice, the printing is fading in the arms. I unfortunately did not get good luck on this figure, but we did get pretty good luck when buying this General Grievous figure. This, I think, is one of the best versions of Grievous because of the playability. For display, definitely the newer ones, but this one can actually have a cape on it, and that is because, with this weird torso, you can actually attach the headpiece. It's more like the 2003 Clone Wars Grievous from the show, so if I ever try to remake that, some of those scenes, which I tend to do with other media, I'd probably use this Grievous because it just has that headpiece. This headpiece was also used on the cover of the Clone Wars video game from I think it was 2010. Now, onto the vehicle. Enough about the figures, onto the vehicles. We have the first ever and only Boga. Not much posability. You can move the head up and down for the weird noises. This is also called a Varactyl. The tail is pretty much the same as Jabba the Hutt's tail. Well, similar at least. It does have some posability. I have to be careful not to crack this thing. We have the we have the legs, which only came in this set, in this color. So, as on the box, the legs are on its side, but I don't really like how that looks, so I just kind of keep it in the front here, so I could use it for stop motion here. It also has a very interesting leash, I guess, if that's what you want, if that's what I can call it, to actually control the Boga. It's one of the more unique rubber pieces. And then we have the second vehicle, I guess, or mode of transportation, which is General Grievous's wheel bike, the first of 2 wheel bikes. When they re-released this set, they didn't include a Boga, which was pretty unfortunate, but also fortunate for me, because that's still maintaining its price. This has pretty cool playability functions. You could fold up the legs here. Of course, you put General Grievous right here, who fits his stud onto the back. It fits right along that seat right there. See that stud? Fits right on the seat, and I'm pretty positive that it uses that same mechanic on General Grievous' Starfighter. So, this does, in fact, roll. Not very well, of course, but it rolls. It uses binocular pieces as its guns on the side. It's really hard to see, but it's right in the... There's 2 wedged right in the middle there. It uses a sand blue coloring instead of dark bluish gray for some reason. I don't exactly know why they use sand blue instead of dark gray, because, I mean, they did it for the Snarl tank, they did it for this set, they did it for a bunch of sets from the time. It's definitely interesting how they use colors in different ways. I mean, the set still looks good even with sand blue as an alteration. Maybe they just didn't have it in the specific color. No, I don't know. There are probably some reasons online, but I did not decide to research this. This comes with a reddish-brown cape, very hard to keep it nice and in good condition. You can see with the figure fits perfectly, both of them do, and Grievous has a wheel he could use to steer his wheel bike. And yet they use this very interesting jackhammer piece as the wheel, or not wheels, the feet of the wheel bike. So, that is my overall review. I would give this set a 7 out of 10 because of the lack of detail on some of the figures. And just, I mean, some of the building techniques just really are not enjoyable. They do stay together, I'll give them that. It's pretty durable. It's just not really my type of display set, I guess. So, 7 out of 10. Love for Stars to re-release this Boga because it's such an interesting creature. Alright now. So, watch the next video. Probably have a whole series of just review sets like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.